That's why I don't done playing against speed since 2022. So it is no secret that Slap Battles is a relatively big game on Roblox. With an average player count of around 15,000 players, there have been factors that have made the game much less appealing than it was before. These factors can be one of three things: difficulty, not being unique, and annoying additions. Slap Battles is infamous for having wildly convoluted badges. Just how difficult could they be? Let's take a look at the What badge. Now to get this, you need to destroy Tycoon, and within 5 seconds, get hit by a bus while using spin, and have a Reaper timer with less than 5 seconds left. Now if you have no clue what the heck I just said, I really don't blame you. But if you do all that, you get a glove, which isn't even that good. And that's not even the hardest badge either. And next up on our chopping board is our new addition, Masteries. Now these are basically just quests you can do to get a stronger version of your glove. But these quests are very difficult. Now you could argue that it's just a skill issue, and that they're still possible, and you can just do them over time. And yes, you may be right, but the community doesn't seem to like it very much, because you can find countless videos of players begging Tencel, the creator of the game, to nerf it, because people have quit playing the game or have been frustrated by it because of how mad to get by these masteries, especially people who don't have like friends to help them. There are a lot of different gloves to choose from, but a lot of them are basically the same as ours. Take for instance Mega Rock and Custom. These two are virtually identical to one another, as the only difference is the rock decal and slap power. Another two that are also very similar are Virus and Plague. They both function very similar, just being Plague having spread for slaps, and Virus is spraying for sneezes. One more pair of gloves are Reaper and Potato. These are very similar. The Potato is removed for slapping someone else, rather than killing the slapper. And Baby and Fan, these are two are almost identical. But Baby
detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region.
But Baby will push people in a radius rather than the concentrated points. With these examples, we can see that Tencel is really just using ideas. Just give me the Decoded Paints.
Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Sometimes Tencel on gloves, which are less of a skill-based glove and more of an annoyance. With one of these big Shukuchi, probably just butchered it. This glove causes you to appear behind a player and slap them. Pretty harmless, right? Well, not really, because people will stand at the edge of the map, and when you get near them, you will use the ability to send you plummeting to your demise. Next is Baby. Names could cause a lot of problems. As said previously, it will push players back in a radius. But people will become dang heat-seeking missiles and chase you so they can push you off the edge. And because they push you, by going too close, you can't fight back for them. And finally, Slicer. This glove only takes 22,000 slaps, and is single-handedly the worst thing Slap Battles did. This glove causes a large slasher flying across the map, piercing and flinging all who go near. Its hitbox feels janky, and get this, when it hits someone, it grows in size. That match is also spammable. I really hate this glove. This glove is causing the game to fall off, in my opinion. In conclusion, Slap Battles isn't that bad of a game, but due to factors that has really fallen on. In conclusion, Slap Battles isn't that bad of a game, but due to factors, it has really fallen off. Back in the times that it was just in its infancy, it was similar, and there were no gloves that functioned practically the same. I'm just gonna pull a pile on y'all and say to not harass any individuals. This is just my opinion, and if you think that Slap Battles got better, be sure to let me know in the comments. Also, I apologize for not uploading in a while. Yes, it's different stuff.